Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be doing part 11 of the Hogwarts Legacy walkthrough. So in the last video, I could not figure out how to do this quest. Let's see, this one right here, Professor Sharp's assignment 2, to get Gryffindor. We had to acquire and use an invisibility potion and acquire and use thunderbolt potion against enemies. And the reason why I didn't want to do all that is because I didn't know, like, I'm not super familiar with all the crafting stuff yet and getting the recipes and all that kind of stuff. And I didn't want to waste the gold on just getting the potions itself, just buying the potions from the store. So I went off camera, did all that tedious stuff off camera, got all the crafting done, and now we're gonna go do the quest. So I have to acquire and use the invisibility potion, so I can use that whenever. That doesn't matter, but I have to acquire and use the thunderbolt potion against enemies. So we're just gonna fly around for a second, see if we can come across some enemies.
Revelio.
And then yeah, and then we'll go learn Gryffindor, which is our last fire spell, I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, right? Yeah, well, that didn't do anything, but I'm pretty sure it is our last fire spell. So we should be coming across some enemies soon. We are out in the area where enemies would be. I think if we just follow this train track, there should be some people down here somewhere. Yep, right here. Here we go. All right. Now, let's see. I am a little rusty. I have not played this game in a while, so do not judge me, guys, please. Okay, so we're gonna drink the invisibility potion so they can't even see us. Then we're gonna, bam, do that. And I don't even know what this does, to be honest with you.
Yes.
What? I didn't even know what that did, but we did it. So hell yeah. So now we have to go return to Professor Sharp, which is, let's see, where is that? Where is that? That is all the way back in Hogwarts. Yeah, so guys, like I said, I am extremely rusty. I haven't played this game in like 3 days, which is the longest. It's quite literally the longest I've gone without playing this game since it came out. Yeah, so now I have to return to Professor Sharp, which is, let's see, where is that? Whereabouts? World map. I don't know. I guess it's just back at Hogwarts somewhere, but I'm not sure exactly where. So we're just gonna head down there. Yeah. So my fighting and combat and stuff is going to be extremely rusty.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
I didn't even barely remember the controls there for how to fight those guys. Let's see. There we go. That's the speed boost. Yeah, it's crazy how quickly you get rusty on a game like this. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just bad at the game. But I can go a few days without playing Call of Duty, and I can jump back on it like I took no time off at all. But on a game like this, I don't know. It's probably just because I'm not used to it. It's still a new game. I haven't put that many hours into it yet, like compared to a lot of people anyway. So still getting used to it. And no way Professor Sharp is just down here under the bridge, right? Just chilling there. You've got to be. Is that a door? Can I go in here? No, it's a window. Okay, so I have to find a way to get inside. I'm pressing the wrong thing. No, is this the door? Can I access the inside from right here? Oh, get on the bridge. Get on the bridge. Thank you. Okay, now that we're inside, looks like we gotta go. Hopefully this is taking us to the right place. It appears to be somewhere, but I'm not sure if these little dots are taking us to the main quest. No, look, yeah, no, it's taking us to the right place. Okay, so we gotta go talk to Professor Sharp, and then we learn Gryffindor, which, in case you guys don't know, Gryffindor, like I said, oh, okay, so it's not our last fire spell. We still have to learn Bombarda, but it's our second to last fire spell, which slashes objects and enemies from afar, dealing considerable damage. So I feel like that's gonna be pretty useful to learn. I think that'll take our combat patience to the next level. I don't even know if that's a real word, but it is now, because I made it up.
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Meticulous indeed. I am. All went perfectly well. Could not have gone better.
Of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Gryffindor. Wand at the ready. Focus. Gryffindor
No, that's
can
like
be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
That's like Harry Potter's scar. A little bit. Okay, let's go. Still got that. Still got that down. Not rusty on that at all. Let's see. Hey, we learned Gryffindor. Let's go.
It seems you have a grasp on Gryffindor. I would encourage you once again to practice here in the classroom, for your sake and that of everyone else.
Is there even a test on me in here though? Is that? Oh, okay, right there. Okay, so I think what are we gonna replace it with, guys? Are we gonna replace it with Incendio? I feel like Incendio is not that good. Expelliarmus is really good. Confringo is pretty good. Yeah, I think we're gonna replace Incendio. I feel like it's not that
I
good.
hate to see a creature get put down like that.
It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio.
Okay, getting the hang of it a little bit. Getting the hang of it. Okay, now that we learned that, what else we got going on over here? I'm gonna do I'm gonna do exactly what I did this. I'm gonna do grow and harvest all that stuff off screen. That way we don't gotta spend all the time doing it, you know, in the video. So we have another side quest where we can learn Arresto Momentum. Practice flying near the spires, 0 out of 5, and practice flying near Keenbridge Tower, 0 out of 5. So let's do that. Let's do that real quick. Learn. I would really like to learn all these new spells. That way we can just fly through the storyline. So let's see. Where do we got to go for this? Ooh. Looks like we have to go. Is this really it? Way the heck out here. Oh, I don't have that unlocked. That little, what's it called? Flue flame thingy. We do have one right here though. So I will fast travel here. And then we'll fly over with our broomstick, ladies and gentlemen. Our broomstick. I'm wondering if I'm able to upgrade my broomstick yet. I actually don't know.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Okay, so I gotta go this way. Yeah, so I'm not sure. I would assume the broom upgrades are just like upgrades the speed, maybe. I'm not really sure. Maybe upgrade the boost a little bit too. I really have no clue. I don't even have the slightest of clues. Oh, excuse me. But that's something we can check out. Again, I'll probably do that. I'm gonna start doing all the little tedious stuff, like for example, you know, buying gear and selling gear and stuff. And unless we end up getting full, then that's different. But I'm gonna do all that tedious stuff, all the crafting and everything off camera, just because this is just supposed to be the playthrough. So I want this to be mostly like strictly gameplay as much as possible. That is. Let's see. So we got some of those. Let's see. We got 3 out of 5 for those. I think I definitely skipped one over this way. Yeah, there's that one. And there's the other one over there. Perfect. Then we will just have to do... Yeah, that's near the... This is all for the spires. Get a little extra boost right here. Okay, 5 out of 5 for the spires. Now we gotta go 1,000 meters that way. Oh my god. Wait, why am I just diving at the ground? Okay, there we go. Yeah, so we gotta practice flying now near Keenbridge Tower. That wasn't too bad. So we do this and we learn, what was it, Arresto Momentum or something like that? I wonder what that does. Let's oh, I can't look at my spells right now, but I'm trying to figure out how to not dive at the ground like that. But I've also been going back and rewatching all the Harry Potter movies because I haven't seen any of the Harry Potter movies since I was a little kid. And not that it really like matters too much for this. That's the one cool thing about this game, is that it actually takes place, if you guys don't already know, which a lot of you probably do, but in case you guys don't already know, this game actually takes place about 100 years or so before Harry Potter ever took place. So you don't even really need to watch the Harry Potter movies to have an understanding of this game. If anything, it's the other way around. If anything, you play this game to get an understanding of Harry Potter. which is pretty cool. And this game also, like, if you guys haven't played it yourselves yet, it walks you through literally everything, like how to do all the spells, all the gardening, all the quests. I mean, it walks you through literally everything. So it's really hard to get confused or get lost or get stuck. It's, you know. Plus, worst case scenario, you can always change the difficulty too. You don't have to stick on a harder difficulty. You can always go back and play easy or whatever. So it's really not that bad. But yeah, so I watched all of the Harry Potter movies. I actually used to have all of the Harry Potter movies on DVD when I was a kid. How do I zoom out? There we go. We have to go way over here, it looks like, maybe. What do I have to do? Wait. Return to
Let's finish this job and be done with
Madame
it. I've used
Kagawa. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so I watched all the Harry Potter movies when I was a little kid, but I mean, I was like, you know, you don't really pay too much attention to the storyline when you're a little kid, you know what I mean? I kind of was just like, oh wow, so like people are doing magic, that's so cool. And now pretty much it, to be honest with you guys, like I never, like, you don't follow the storyline that much, you don't understand like the emotions and stuff behind it and what's actually going on. And yeah, so I've been starting to do that. I've made it so far. I've watched the first 3. Currently
Fortunately, I'm not
starting the 4th one. I started watching the 4th one last night, but then I fell asleep, so I'm gonna have to kind of go back and watch it again. But yeah, so it's been really cool so far. And I didn't even realize all of the stuff that's actually, like, I don't know, so much stuff that I missed when I was younger that I'm just so glad I'm going back and watching it now. Okay, we still have quite a ways to go though. I couldn't find the mark on the map. That's the one thing about these like side quests and assignments and stuff like that, is it's really hard to navigate them like on the map. I kind of just gonna fly as far as I can and then hope that that when I land, the little dots will take over like it did last time. But yeah, it's been super cool though. And it does help you too though with the game, because like there is a lot of the spells and stuff that they're casting, the same stuff that we're learning in this game are the same stuff that they use in Harry Potter, which is really cool. But there's pretty much none of the same characters though, so I mean, like I said, a good majority, well, yeah, like I said, this game took place roughly 100 years before Harry Potter, so like none of those characters even really existed during this time. None of the Harry Potter characters did during this time. So that's one thing that's really cool, is when this game first came out, I thought it was going to be based on Harry Potter. I thought it was literally going to be like a Harry Potter video game where you played as him or something like that, but that's obviously not the case at all. Like, I really like how you make your own character and all this kind of stuff, and the customization is just so good. And you pretty much get to make your own story in a way. I mean, I don't know. It's really fun though. I've been having a blast on this game. Way more than I thought I was going to. Let's see, we're almost here, just about 150-ish meters away now. And all I gotta do is find an entrance. Let's see, looks like we are right here, just about. Gonna hop off the broomstick. Oh, it's saying I actually gotta go downstairs? Okay. If it's telling me to go the right way, which it may not be. You telling me to go the right way? Okay, I'll trust you. I'm starting to wonder if I should have trusted you or not. Oh yeah, okay, we're going the right way. Yeah. Perfect, let's go. Quest updated. Interesting. Let's see what Madame Kagawa wants. What's this? Again, I'm gonna let you guys pause this if you want to read this. I'm gonna stop reading these notes too, just for the sake of saving time on the video. But yeah, so if you want to read this, feel free to pause the video. And yeah.
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice our restore momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements.
There we go. Nice. So what did you say this does again?
Revelio.
Arrest of momentum slows the motion of enemies and objects. The larger the target, the less effect the spell will have on it. Okay.
Very good. I recommend practicing your new spell as much as possible. Perhaps before you leave here.
Arresto momentum.
That's it. Keep it up.
Perfect. Look at that. It's just stuck there now. Did the other book freeze too? There was 2 books here just a second ago. Oh no, it didn't.
Well done. You are on your way to mastering
Wow.
Arresto momentum.
And they freeze for quite a while too. And the spell regenerates like.
Expelliarmus.
Oh, it's just because it's just because we're not in a fight. Okay. Well, hell yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we've already learned 2 spells in today's episode. I am pumped. What are the other ones? We can learn Descendo, and we already talked about Flipendo. That one we're gonna learn. I'm gonna do all that harvesting stuff off camera. All we gotta do for Descendo is cast the pulse on a levitating enemy. So let's track that real quick. We already got the troll bogey. I don't know if it's boogies or bogeys. I think it's bogeys, but in our last episode when we had to fight a troll in one of our last quests in part 10. Let's see. So we're actually going to... Oh, yeah. And then... so while we were fighting that troll guy, we ended up getting the bogeys, whatever it is. So we're just going to fast travel out here to the bog and fly around until we find an enemy. And then we'll have to... What do you say? Descendo it? Or something like that? Depulso? Cast Depulso on a levitating enemy. Okay. So we're just going to walk out of here. Don't mind me. Hop on the broomstick, and there's an enemy right over here. Okay, so we had to do Depulso. Okay. There's Depulso, and then we'll do Levioso.
Levioso.
Uh-oh. They're too big to levitate. Uh-oh. I messed up. I put myself in such a bad spot. I'm stuck. I can't even stand up.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Man. I'm gonna just skedaddle out of here. Oh, it's the same little toad thing. Okay, so obviously we chose the wrong enemies to fight. Wasn't there not just a bunch of enemies right there? Like right here? Okay. Well, obviously the toad guys are not the ones to fight. We need to find someone we can levitate. Let's see. Are you a toad? You are. Obviously we're in the wrong spot of the map because all these guys are way too big. What about you guys?
Levioso. Depulso.
There we go.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. I won't rest until you're...
There we go. There's one. I almost forgot about Protego. Oh, okay. Hell yeah. Last one's over here.
Expelliarmus.
Damn. I almost forgot about Protego though. Almost forgot about Protego. What is this?
Depulso.
Oh, okay. My bad. Wait. How do I,
Depulso. Levioso.
Is this how you... I forget how you breed, like, the animals. Oh, well. Anyways, we got our requirements for our spell. So, let's go learn it. Just going to... There is a fast thingy right here. Boom, there we go. Descendo, I think, is what we're about to learn. Descendo, right? Let's go. attend the divination class during the day. So it looks like we're gonna have to come up here. We're gonna have to wait for daytime. And am I going the right way? Somehow I have to get back upstairs. And I honestly don't know how to get up there. Okay. Let's see if I can find... We have to get to the divination class or whatever. Let's see. So, astronomy, charms, Professor Fig, defense against them. We're just gonna go to the astronomy tower, and hopefully we'll be a little bit closer, or at least have an easier access to it. Let's see. All right, so now we have to go down these stairs as opposed to up the stairs. And then should be right around the corner over here. No, it looks like we have to go down some more stairs. Okay. Man. Attend the divination class. Why is this one so hard to find? I have to go all the way down all these stairs just to go back up a bunch of stairs. I don't remember it being so hard to get to this place. We have to go down more stairs? I don't know if this is bugged or what, but this is crazy. They made it way too hard to get to this place. I wish I just knew where it was. Am I back at the library now? No way, right? No, okay. Alright, so now come all the way over here. And come back up these stairs. Oh, where'd you go?
Revelio. Accio.
There we go. Field guide page. Field guide page. Almost level 18, boys. Just gonna climb up these spiral staircase and oh, okay, there's a ladder here. I was gonna say, no way I can't even access this place, right? Alright. I didn't even know you could climb ladders in this game. That's the first time I've done that, I think. Wow. Look at this place. I could have teleported right below here, but whatever. So you can advance time by pressing the map. Okay. And then press that to wait. Boom. Boom shakalaka.
Revelio.
What is that up there? I want to go look at that real quick. What are you?
Mine now, guys.
Okay, there's that. Again, go ahead and read this, guys. Pause it if you want to read it. Here we go. And looks like I got to wait one more time. Wait, yes. Boom, there we go. A little cutscene, a little card game. They're playing Go Fish. I don't remember who that dude is. He looks familiar though. She's giving magical drugs? What was that all about? This music is very, very fun. Oh, I remember when they did that in the movie. I think that was the second Harry Potter movie? Where they were doing all that stuff, looking in their cups and it would tell their fortune or something like that. I wonder what that was all about though.
So knowledgeable.
Oh yeah. We're gonna find out.
Those assignments were challenging enough for you.
Oh yeah, it could difficult.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
My new spell. What do you guys think? I definitely sense danger. We're definitely gonna have to fight more people, but I see power. We're gonna become more powerful. and triumph. Let's see. I'm just gonna say I'm not sure.
I honestly don't know, Professor.
I mean, I would say
At
all of the above.
times, the future is murky to us all. As with rippling water, one must wait for things to settle before the reflection becomes clear. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things.
So can I learn my
Channel
spell
your
now?
magic
There we go.
towards your targets.
There we go. Descendo. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. I can't wait to like Levioso and then
You have
Descendo
it.
them into the ground.
Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
Levioso! Descendo!
Just like that.
I think you have it.
All right. Now we can get back to the main quest, boys. Let's go. So we gotta go meet Sebastian in Feldcroft. We learned 3 spells already so far today. Let's take a look at our spell book real quick. We're almost there. We still got, let's see, Transformation, Flipendo, Bombarda, right? Yep, Bombarda, Altering Spell, and then we have to learn all of our dark magic. Crucio, Avada Kedavra, and Imperio. And I'm assuming these we'll obviously learn these later in the game. Well, we have, let's see, we have the quest for one of them, but we're not going to do it today. We're going to do that in the next episode, I'm pretty sure. So for now, we're going to go talk to Sebastian and see what the heck is up. So we have to go to the world map. It looks like we have to go way the heck out here. Oh my goodness. I said I was gonna. Wow, look at how far we have to go. I gotta find one of these flute things and mark it, because that is quite the haul. All right, well, we're gonna fast travel as far as we can, and then, whew, gotta find some of these flute flames along the way, because that is a long haul. Thank God we have a broom.
Fare in a little place like this.
Thank goodness we got a broom, but definitely gotta find some more of these little flue flame thingies. Let's see. Is that one right there? No, that's a little rock. Let's see. I'm gonna keep doing this. See if I can find some of these flue flames. I'm gonna check the map real quick, see where I'm at. Looks like we got a flue flame right here. I think I'm marking that. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna go grab that real quick. Actually, I'm just gonna keep heading this way. I'm gonna head straight towards it. And I'm gonna just mark. I'm gonna mark this one straight ahead. So I'm gonna mark that one. And then we're gonna go grab that. And then we're just gonna pick up all the ones that we find. It looks like there's like 2 or 3 of them in a straight line. Just in this direction alone. We're gonna do that. Looks like I'm being spotted by these guys. I am flying a little low, but that's because we're about to oh, there's some deer over there. Oh, that's cute. Look at
What are
that.
you up to now?
Okay, so there's that one. We got another one a little bit further ahead of us, right? Yeah, this one right here. Gonna mark that. Imagine if we could do this in real life, though. Imagine how fun this would be to just fly around on a broom through the trees, through the forest. Definitely would cause a lot of injuries, though. I can see a lot of people who would just be stupid and get themselves hurt, crash on the top of a tree or something like this. Just, imagine. Oh my god, that'd be so painful, though. I mean, you would just have to hope that you wouldn't fall all the way down. That would be tough. Okay, so there's that one. Then it looks like we had one more right here. Right next to our where we gotta be. Uh-oh. Coming across the edge of the map here. Oh my god, it's like right up on me. Hopefully I can make it over there. Okay, yeah, it curves a little bit. Okay, perfect. So we're gonna go straight for that flue flame just so we can, in case we have to come back here, we're gonna do that first, and then we'll go over to our assignment or our quest, whatever. Our marked location. Almost here. Neo, 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 neo. Looks like it's right about halfway up this building, maybe? Nope. No, it's not even close. It was on the ground. I was way off. That's okay. Oh, look at all these guys.
I know, I'm not hearing things.
Oh, no, 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 no. Not at all. Alright, now let's go meet Sebastian. What are you doing way out here, my guy? I did made it, finally.
Enjoying the view.
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
This way. Alright, so we gotta go find his uncle. And we, oh, perfect. We're gonna walk right by this flue flame.
With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight.
Oh my god, where are we going?
My sister should be just inside.
Oh, okay. Wait, he's introducing me to his sister? How old is she, though? She better be 18.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry you had to see that.
I'm sorry I had to
You
see
don't
that too. I'm
mind.
sorry I had to hear that.
Just need a moment alone.
Oh,
Poor
okay.
Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I suppose not. Gotta talk to
That
Anne
boy
and
will fray my
Simone.
last nerve.
What's up, Solomon?
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
Hope could be a good thing, man. Stay positive.
With
What are you
all due
doing?
respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian.
Oh, okay, my
They
bad.
are my stubborn brother's children.
Oh, yeah, no, my bad, my bad.
Especially
Oh, my bad. I'm
Sebastian.
sorry.
If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
Is it a good day, though? Now we're gonna go speak back with Anne.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh dear, Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by.
Damn.
I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
I feel like he's not gonna be happy, you know? Okay, I'll read this one since it's short. Hogwarts isn't the same without you. Well, Sharp is still at foul, but you know what I mean. I hope you're feeling better, Sebastian. Okay. Since that one was super short, we'll go ahead and read that one. There's another one right here. This is my potion kit, not yours. Leave things be. Okay. That's funny. Ah, siblings. Oh my god, that was flashbang if I've ever seen one. My goodness. Okay, what up?
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
Yeah.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
Okay, I have to follow you. Let's go. Where are we going?
All the debris you see is from whatever's going on at a family estate. They've been digging for something.
Alright.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
Uh-oh.
Expelliarmus!
Fortunate end for you! I'm a goblin, not a... You won't get away with it.
Levioso! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Repulso! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Okay, so...
You've made your last mistake.
Oh, shit. So aside from forgetting about Protego, I keep forgetting to Protego.
Feels like I've
Aside from that,
such
I feel like I'm not doing too bad.
How nice of you to stop.
Leviosa, Expelliarmus.
How childish.
I forgot to do it again.
I will make you pay.
Depulso. Leviosa. Expelliarmus.
Almost remembered.
I won't rest. Just get this over with.
There we go. I remembered at the last second.
Leviosa. Expelliarmus.
Just shoot till I'm
Depulso.
Little moon calf, far from home.
Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
And that last two got messed
I
up.
confess, that was a bit
Revelio.
I tried to warn you.
That last two got messed up. That was a little rusty. I'm not gonna lie. Like I said earlier, I haven't even played this game in a while. But let's see. Got this, and then I gotta do a little reparo.
Reparo. Revelio.
And then gotta come collect all this stuff. Never know when I'm gonna need it, you know what I mean? Oh, unidentified cloak. Okay. And some wing and weld potion. Alright, let's talk to Sebastian, see what he has to say.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason.
Revelio.
They have stations for everything.
Search for clues.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
So we gotta look for clues, and it sounds like we're gonna be learning the dark arts pretty soon, or dark magic. Any or all of the above. Let's see, got a little dip-de-doo over here. Just some coin, nothing too crazy.
Revelio.
Looks like we got a little something down here.
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
Then we got the statue right here, right? Is that what we have to look at? No, it's this little rack
Always
here,
armed
weapon
and
rack.
ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Which house is that? Uh-oh. Oh, okay. I didn't even see this before. Wait, is this?
Revelio.
Oh, look at all this.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
What was the other stuff I had to look at? This right here. So, just random walkway?
Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you
Little
mean?
deja vu?
When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
So what else do I have to look for? A well?
This well looks familiar.
Now I gotta go back to talk to Sebastian. Tell him what I've seen. I've seen some things.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought.
Oh,
the keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you,
yeah.
I think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that?
That was a bit much.
We both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Accio. Levioso. Descendo. Depulso.
There we go.
Huh. A stairwell.
Oh, shoot. Oh my god, this is spooky. Just in case. Never know.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Okay, I'm gonna read this one because I feel like this could be to do with the storyline. I traveled here to learn, but I long to help. My internal struggle is overwhelming. It's as though the magic wants to heal, and I am the one preventing it from doing so. Should I lose hope? Will I forever regret not having done more? I cannot look into the eyes, or their eyes, knowing that I could lessen the burden of heartache. I saw the man leaving camp today, the one who so reminded me of my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to help him. I could further my research, of course, but that would be a fortuitous consequence of doing something good with this ability.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
This is my second week in the camp. More arrive each day. The Muggle doctors and even some of our own healers are doing all they can for them. The grief is palpable. The ones who have survived the plague are forever damaged by their loss. A fever may pass. The skin may mend and scar, but the devastating sorrow remains. I saw a man much like my father who had lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him some shred of relief. I'm beginning to think that the others are wrong. I have power to help these souls. It seems as arbitrary not to help them as it would be to rid them from their torment.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
Okay, so I don't think that had much to do with...
Revelio.
I don't think that had much to do with what I'm trying to do down here. Now what? I'm a little confused as to what I'm supposed to be looking for. It says explore the cellar, but what exactly am I exploring? Oh my god, that actually scared me. I didn't even mean to do that. Oh.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enoug
I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come.
This has been a really long quest, I feel like.
I'm tempted to hold my breath.
There's a lot going on here. Are we gonna learn dark magic soon, though? Where are we?
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
Oh my god. Was that like a map?
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
I don't understand the significance of it.
Anything helpful in the note?
Good question.
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything.
That's right.
Did I mention that apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts?
You did not. Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
W. Wow, that was a long quest. Holy moly. The Slytherins are so much cooler in this game than they are in the movies. They're assholes in the movies. So is that the end of that? I'm waiting to see if anything else pops up. A lot of times, right when I'm about to do my outro, we get a bunch of outposts and stuff that pop up and it interrupts me. All right, so that's the other part. That's the other part of our main quest. So he had 2 main quests. So we got all this new gear. I'm gonna go through and look at all this stuff again off cam, and go through and sell what I need to sell, keep what I need to keep. Just gonna clear out the inventories real quick. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. So I'm gonna save the game before I forget. Overwrite save game, and saving. There we have it. Save completed. Now we're tracking our next quest. Check in with Deke. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it this far, please be sure to drop a like and subscribe if you guys are new, and turn on the bell notifications. That way you guys do not miss any future videos. All of my social media will be in the description below, so feel free to follow me on all of those if you so choose. Thank you again. Appreciate you all, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace out.